We did
You
it.
guys, we just kidnapped the Steve, right? We just kidnapped the Steve.
I can send him back.
But still, this is still considered kidnapping.
This is literally for the better cause right now. I mean, it's not like we're gonna try and turn him into, I mean, like anything else other than just him being. All right. Hey there, Blue Steve. How are you?
I don't think this is a good idea. Just go straight in.
And good. What do you mean? Void. Why would you want to be near Void? Void's like, as far as I can tell, like the worst person.
He's crazy.
Yeah. He was, as far as I can tell, Void was like one of the worst people to exist. Like he's evil or something. As far as I'm gonna. What are you talking about? Void.
He's cuckoo. From what I've heard, the stories.
Yeah. What? How? Wait.
Oh, this guy. Okay, I think you got a crazy one here. I don't think this is the best. You got a crazy one.
But I pulled him out of a valley that I only got access to after the Void powers.
Okay, and what's your point?
Why would a valley of hundreds of Steves just be chilling in the embodiment of what is called evil? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, okay.
Might be just ruling that world, pretending that he's a good guy. I don't know.
I mean, that's a possibility. But, alright, so real question, what we're actually here to talk about is, do you know how to get to the, like, the world beyond, or spirit world, heaven, whatever it's called? Because, oh, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sadly, sorry for kidnapping you.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to do
that. Was his fault. That's his fault. Right there, that's his.
He's not wrong. Okay, oh, okay.
I mean, that's it.
Okay, alright, I guess let's go. I mean, we can contribute. And, oh, okay!
Guess we're going. Hey.
Hey, oh, it's a little more, less saturation. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's like the world is less saturated, but okay. Who's that?
Who's who?
That. And do you see that? I mean, they're...
What?
They look different. Why don't we go say hello?
I don't... You can do it anyways.
Hello?
Hello. How are the two of you here? That's confusing.
No, I think it is happening, actually.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And I'm surprised to see another player after all this time. When Reed was here, it was nothing but problems. Nothing but a shit ton of problems. Oh my god. I swear he did nothing but cause issues with me and the other gods.
You cause a lot of problems, no offense.
Okay, yeah.
You do.
But I solved the problems. So. I mean,
there's still Nightmare, Memory.
Yeah, but I'm solving them,
Faceless,
so you know.
Void, Metis, the
Yeah.
puppet of Master, Master
Actually,
of Puppets.
you know what? That's a good question. Is the Master of Puppets real?
Oh, I have to be cryptic. I can't give you all information at once. I mean, at least it's. I mean, at least y'all haven't encountered anything to do with the curse. I mean, you know, anything else.
You have to look at me. I know.
You know,
I'll tell him.
I love that there's just still stuff I don't know. That's lovely.
Well, there are reasons.
Yeah, and I hate every single one of them.
Mm.
So, every single reason to not know anything.
All the information. I mean, maybe when it's time, I'll let you know some information. But I mean, we're mainly dealing with Nightmare right now, so I mean, that's kind of the more pressing issue
Yeah.
compared to anyone else. No
Fair.
offense.
I mean, that's fair. Just gotta. Can you give us any insight on Nightmare and possibly how to defeat him? Alright, we're back.
Okay. I was not expecting to see the god of all Steves there.
Yeah, no, that was surprising. What was more surprising is the name he dropped.
Which one? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff he dropped, like the Wraith.
Illusion Steve. He said it
I mean,
himself.
yeah, I mean, he
All
said
makes
soon.
sense. It
But I mean,
all makes sense. That very word, it goes back to when I found Reed's notebook with light. When I created light, a temple appeared out of nowhere. And the temple had a book, and the guy seemed to not be able to tell what was real or an illusion. And the temple appearing out of nowhere. And so many other things coming out of nowhere. Things that don't add up. Things that are put together in a way that doesn't make any sense. It's
that's the world
very
we live in.
clear. Huh?
That's the world we live in. Nothing makes sense.
I wish it was just so easy to say that the world doesn't make sense. The world doesn't make sense because a lot of people aren't willing to understand how it makes sense. But what do you do when someone wants to make sure that nothing makes sense? To drive someone that can change everything. Because he said 5 out of 10 anchor beings have been found in this world. Who are the other 5? You didn't say anybody about those, but I'm starting to pick up that I still have the. I just realized I still have the effect of the world beyond. That'll probably go away soon. But
Who knows? I mean, we might not have met them yet.
we haven't met them yet.
Exactly.
Otherwise,
it could be.
otherwise he wouldn't have said 2 out of 5. He would have said 2 out of 6, out of 2 out of 7. But no, he said 2 out of 5.
I mean, so he even said Sage was a special case that it wasn't. So I'm guessing if it was me, it would be Rainbow, me, you,
Light
Spectral, and Light. Yeah.
So then,
I mean,
it's just about who are the others.
I mean, I don't think that's really too much a problem now, right now, since I mean, there's at least.
Oh yeah,
We're fine. I mean, if he said at least one of us survives, I mean, we have no issues.
yeah. Well, let's try and make it to where I don't know most of us survive. That would be nice.
No, no, that's true. But I mean, I'm just saying, even, and he said 5 out of 10s, which means the other 5 probably are still alive.
Yeah. And he's had to meet them so soon. It's like there's something about it that it has to go back. It goes back to when light was created. Something about when light was created fell off from day one. That light was just created out of what was essentially nothing, but turned into something.
I mean, maybe that origin guy didn't contributed in some way.
I wouldn't
I don't know.
be surprised.
I don't know. I mean, he did say if I was that's one of the few people we know that actually aren't trying to destroy the world or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe one of them that is actually bad is actually one of them.
Maybe.
I mean, can I just say though, when we that blue seed saying that Void's a good guy. Come on, that has to be a joke, right?
I want to say it was a joke, but something is telling me that there's more to Void than it seems. Something tells me that Void isn't, is still not a very, good person, but just have the feeling that there is more to Void than what's been led on. Like there is something else that's just been overlooked or glanced over.
True.
Because, I mean, what all do you even know about Void?
I mean, he's destroyed hundreds of Steves,
But then,
consumed them in darkness and killed them.
but exactly, that's the thing, is then when I embraced the powers of the Void, I found hundreds of Steves completely unhurt.
So what, you now think that the maniac of all Steves, Void, saved all the Steves he allegedly destroyed? Come on.
I think his original goal was so that no one would end up like him.
Okay. Let's just say if that was true. Then why would he, you know what I mean? Come on.
Well, his name is Void. He doesn't have the nickname Master of Puppets. Now, does he?
No, he doesn't. I mean, and
of Nightmare and Reverse first. Once those two are gone, then we can head back to our dimension. I am so tired of just dealing with all of this. I just want to go back and just chill for 2 days before something happens.
And there's me enjoying the good time before I became dark and then became purple and then became this and dealing with all this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey, here we are.
Yep.
We should really find Rainbow, though.
Yeah, probably should. Probably worked on the machine